Eqqo was finally free. Something important was to happen. It was there, so close. The breath that resonated in the valley. What the star had wanted him to see. It was an Ebab, a snake god, a star harvester, a life carrier. The one from the legends I had told my son so many times. And this god was dying, pierced by the spear of a man. Calmed by the child's presence, the snake let itself go. This was the first time Eqqo witnessed a death and a birth. For the serpent had left an egg. Serpent gods traveled the universe, harvesting with their scales the memory of the sky. From this memory, an egg was born. They then came to the sacred lands to lay the egg, called Eqqo. It was a gift of life, and my son was holding it in his arms. The egg of a god. An egg god. What a burden for such a young child. What to do now? Which way to go? The egg seemed to have an idea, but it needed a support to express it. The Eqqo was allowing my son to gather a bit more weight in this world. One only had 4 senses. The other seemed ready to break at any moment. But their fragility was now shared. And there it stood, just like in the scriptures, just like in Eqqo's dreams, the temple of Isa, the gigantic home of the Ebab, the serpent god, who would never return there. carried the egg, which it knew well. Eqqo wondered if he would ever see it again. Wait, thought Eqqo, shaking. What's in there? A hero, said a voice. And it's you. You are who I need. Don't be afraid, thought Eqqo. You're a big boy now. Still felt its presence. Where had it gone to? Eqqo had many qualities, but not yet the power to lower these slabs by himself. Mechanisms woke up after a very long sleep. The egg was there, safe and sound. It could have broken so easily. The fate of Eqqo, the egg, and the temple was sealed. One of these When placing the egg, Eqqo realized that a legend carried a significant weight. Since the disappearance of the star, something else was guiding Eqqo, pushing him forward. Was it the egg itself? Was it conscious? What a weird pilgrim, thought. It was better, sometimes, to be shaped like a blade of grass than an egg. You're pretty heavy, thought Eqqo. And the egg answered, that's not very nice. Eqqo was stunned. You're talking. Of course I'm not. I'm an egg. But I am thinking, thought the egg. Eqqo realized that thanks to the egg, he wasn't alone. And despite its weight in his arms, that made him feel lighter. 1,000 echoes resounded in the boy's ears. The temple is immense, he thought. And we need to get to the end of it, added the egg. Something important had just opened, but Eqqo couldn't reach it. Another trap. The lever to open it had to be somewhere here. These hunting weapons were actually war weapons. These things came from the nest. They flew away from Eqqo like shadows in front of the sun, so he named them shadows. The shadows would quickly come back for the egg. It was shining in their world of darkness. These shadows were relentless, but not very solid.